this week I wanted to talk about what I have learned so far from being in this time period, in this existence right now. I don't think it matters where you are in the world, your life has in some way probably been affected by coronavirus. Hi, I'm Clara Hermit and welcome to another episode of The Naked Truth. This time has been a time of great learning for a lot of people in a lot of ways, and we've had to do it quite quickly, so I thought I would do a Naked Truth sharing with you what I have learned since the start of the lockdown. One of the things that I would say that I've learned was how much freedom I had before, how much opportunity I had, how many chances I had, and whether that's with my career, whether that's with meeting new people, making friends. When life is bubbling along and lots of stuff is happening, you can ask for that opportunity. You can tell the person that you're attracted to that you're attracted to them. Now you don't have that choice. Now you don't have that opportunity. So that freedom has kind of been taken away from you. And once things are taken away from you, I think you kind of really realize how much you actually had, how much you could actually do, and that fear was the only thing that was stopping you. That fear of being rejected, that fear of embarrassment was kind of standing in your way. And this time has really made me think about that and really made me even more determined to say, fear. So what if someone says no? So what if someone says you can't have that or that's not going to happen? You have a choice. You can either be like, yeah, cool, and forget about it and carry on, or you can let what they say be true to you. Learning that we had so much freedom, that we had so much choice, so much opportunity, and now we don't have it. I am also learning that there are things about myself that I have put off. So although I'm a personal development coach, although I work on myself, although I've been on spiritual retreats and I read books and I do all of this kind of stuff, there are certainly things that I have put off. And one of the things that I've been tackling during this lockdown is the resistance that I feel. And when I say resistance, it's like a frustration and an anger and an annoyance that's really difficult for me to combat every time I try and take the steps that I need to take to create the life that I want to create. You can see how this could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think that there's this kind of belief in my mind that I need someone else to hand me my success. So if someone were to come along and say, Clara, do you know what, we want to give you a TV show, and then I blew up, and that would be fine for me, that's cool. But for me to think I could create my own success using this platform, using Instagram, using all of the platforms that I have, by making and creating videos, to think that I could do that, and I know that I can do that, but yet every time I try, I'm confronted by this resistance that says, you will never be successful. And then the resistance comes in because it feels like everything I'm doing is pointless. So there's obviously a belief deep in my subconscious that I can never be successful. I can never be successful. Someone can give me success, yeah, but I can never make myself successful. And that belief has obviously been there for a long time. And I know that if you've watched Naked Truth before, you'll have heard me going, I'm gonna make consistent videos. Don't make any videos for a few months. I'm gonna make consistent videos. And that belief and that resistance that has been there is letting me know why that hasn't been happening. And so I've really had to tackle that head on, because in the past I might have gone out, I might have done this, I might have done that. There was lots of distractions around, why hasn't this happened yet? Why am I not taking the steps I need to take to create the life that I want to create? But now I've had to meet those head on, bam, and that's been tough. When I talk about meeting things head on, it's like, you have to look at what's there, and then you have to start to investigate why it's there and how it's affecting your life. If you want your life to be different, if you want your life to change, if you want to feel different, if you want to experience different things. And I know that there's kind of a lot of videos that will say, just stop feeling away and start feeling this way. Just stop feeling like that and start feeling better. But it's not always that easy, especially if we have a lot of stuff in our past and a lot of beliefs that are stuck in our subconscious programming. Our subconscious mind runs over 90% of our whole entire existence, how we feel, everything, and yet we're not conscious of it, hence unconscious mind. subconscious mind. It's our conscious mind that just does a tiny, tiny little bit, and that's where we spend most of our time. And so it's really about tapping into what that programming is and changing that so that you get to change your life and the results that you're seeing in your life as well. Woo. The next thing that lockdown has really made me think about is the things that I use as distractions. From watching TV, to eating food, to my phone. Did I mention my phone? I use my phone and social media as a massive distraction. And when you're going about your day and you're going here and you're doing this and you're on your phone and you're on your phone and you're on your phone a little bit here, there and everywhere, but you're still getting things done, you kind of don't realize as much, or maybe you do, but you're in denial, as when you are in one space like I am at home, and I realize how much I use my phone as a distraction, how much I scroll, and how much it has an impact over how I feel. You know, I might not even realize, I might pick my phone up, scroll through my phone, see something that makes me feel not great, and then I don't feel great for the rest of the day, but I'm not relating the two things. Whereas now, because everything else has stopped and everything else is quiet, it's really made me look at that. Maybe you've been having similar experiences. Drop in the comment section below what you have learned for yourself during this lockdown. What experiences have you had? What have you been going through? What have you been learning? What have you committed to doing? Have you started anything new? I've been meditating every day. I've been exercising at least 6 times a week, and those things are really helping me combat and deal with this difficult time. But let me know what you have learned about yourself. Please make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications so that you do not miss another video. Love you loads, look after yourself, and see you for another Naked Truth real soon.